Become who you set yourself out to be. Are you setting yourself out to be a success, or are you setting yourself out to be a failure? You got a choice in life. Multiple choices. Your life is a multiple choice question. What are your answers you're going to circle in? What are your choices you're going to do? What kind of choices you're going to make toward your life goals? Life is a commitment, not a choice. Become a legend today, die a legend one day, which means you live life as if you already have everything you've ever achieved, you ever want, and all that. View it that way. Dress for success. Be success. You are success. Be the person you set out to be. You can do it. Life's too short to complain and bitch. Life's too short. There's always something to enjoy in life. What are you doing towards that? Do what you love doing. Do what you enjoy. Go out and be legendary at what you do. We have it within ourselves to achieve whatever we set our minds to. Anything you want to do, mind over matter. The most successful people, some of the most successful people, had an idea, right? They had a great idea or invention or whatever. Bill Gates, Microsoft. Steve Jobs, Apple. What do they have in common? They didn't take shit from no one. They believed in themselves. And they created some of the greatest inventions ever known. Because, why? Because they had that mindset. They wanted to do it. They told themselves they were going to do it. They will do it, right? Whatever you tell yourself matters. Believe it or not. It's been proven. Positive affirmations have been proven to be very effective on anyone. So I also recommend going on YouTube, look up positive affirmations and just listen to them. Proven. I am successful. I am rich. I am this. I am that. Everything positive. Listening to that enough times, it will seep in. Right? I'm just out here to tell you, anything's possible with the right mindset. Read books from successful people. Learn about successful people, how they got there and what they did to get there. My favorite motivational person is Lenny Basham, because I used to compete in Olympic sport when I was in my teens, and back then I wasn't as positive as I am now, but still came out with medals, state and national medals. Anything you do is all mental. The mental game has to be there before your performance grows, right? You could be a naturally talented person at something and still not be fully where you should be. Just because you're naturally talented doesn't mean you don't have to put effort into it, right? You could be something with that talent, right? Become legendary. I mean, some of the best athletes in the sport I was in, they didn't have natural talent. They worked hard to get where they were at. Hard work over talent wins any day. Hard work can develop your talent. Hard work, putting the effort into it, will make you a legend. If you do have a natural talent, I suggest you use that talent to your best potential. You push yourself, break your limits, Break them. You are your own record breaker. You have it within yourself to shoot for the stars. Become the stars. Become what you set out to be. Become legendary. Become something that you want to be. You are what you want to be. It's just, you got to tell yourself that enough. And guarantee, you change your mindset to a positive mindset. Work on that. Listen to people that have been through it, have done it, successful people, and you will learn that mind over matter is key in any success. It has been proven. Winners, the best winners don't win every single day. But best athletes, they're not always out there winning every single day. Look at Michael Phelps, for instance. He lost 1 gold medal. That just tells you they don't win every single day. And there might be someone out there that wins 8 Olympic gold medals and goes out there and next Olympics they have a losing streak. So that just tells you they don't win every single time. It's about staying consistent. Consistency in what you're doing. Keeping a consistent mindset. Keeping consistent performance. Consistency in whatever you do is key to life. Like, I like to call people who aren't consistent bipolar successors. Like, they'll be working hard one day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna really do this. I'm gonna push myself really hard, and then the next day, like, I just want to go out and party for about a week and get drunk and screw up my life. Well, pretty much happens a lot. And a lot of famous people, and then you hear about them on the news that, oh yeah, this guy did this, this guy did that, because they weren't consistent. Consistent people stay consistent in whatever they do. It's what a true winner does. Consistency, consistency, consistency in your life choices in everyday life. Like a famous coach always told me, I'm pretty sure I've said this in another video, but if things aren't going right for you and everything's going to hell, just quit. Quit your bitching, quit your complaining, get back to the basics. Right? Go back, look back in your journals or whatever you remember. I suggest you write a journal about your success. They tell all the athletes when I was competing to have a journal. Write down what worked for them and what didn't work. So when you go back to that, oh, so a lot has changed. I need to go back to what was working for me. Basically, yes, that's what that means. So you're going to go back to what's working for you and move forward. Moving forward. Focus on the present, not the future, not the past. Focus on the present and what it takes to go forward. Go forward. You can't focus on the past because the past already happened. You can't focus on the future because that's yet to come. The present, in the now, is what matters. Go for what you set out to be. Future and past don't matter. It's in the now that matters. What goes on in your life now. Focus on the now. And focus on moving forward. Take steps to moving forward. You can't go back. You can only go forward. Only way you can do that is by focusing on the now. Taking steps towards the future. We can only go forward. We can't go back. So, become legendary. Become yourself. Become your true self. What you set out to be. You are your true self and you can do it. Go for it.